So you did have sex before marriage?
I wish she could read.
Never order a man online.
Boobs?
I've been a parent for the last 21 years of my life.
Oh, shit!
Hey guys, it's Lexie.
Welcome back to our channel.
Today's video, we are going to do the mom tag.
I don't know what that means, but
I don't really either. A lot of you guys are just extremely fascinated with my family. You guys have asked for more videos with my mom and my grandma. She lives a few hours away from us, so those are just limited edition. She lives upstairs, so those might be more frequent. So, for today's video, I'm going to be asking my mom questions so you guys can get to know her and I can know more things about me and her.
I'm nervous.
Okay, we're going to start out with some easy ones. What's your name?
My name is Chris.
What's your birthday?
February 11th.
And where are you from?
Salt Lake City, Utah.
How many kids do you have?
I have 2.
What's your height, weight, bra size, and shoe size? Just in case we get any sponsorships. Let's kick off the real questions. What's your income before taxes? How old were you when you had me?
33. She used to think I was so old.
Because everyone here has kids at like 21. You were like 14 years older than all of my friends' moms.
But I was a lot better, a lot more fun.
Yeah. Was I a mistake?
No.
Why'd that take you so long? Was I like actually planned?
Or did it just like, you weren't trying, but you weren't like not trying, it was just like,
Oh, we have a baby now.
I don't know that you were planned, but I don't know that you weren't planned. So
it's not like you like pulled the plug from the drain and then said like it's go time and then
Boom.
you were pregnant.
no.
nice. Were you a virgin when you met my dad?
No.
So you did have sex before marriage. Do you think that's a sin?
No, I think it's important.
I think it's a necessity.
You gotta test drive
Yeah.
the vehicle.
You usually try shoes on before, make sure it fits well.
Unless you order online, and it's always a crapshoot.
Never order a man online.
One time I did that.
What happens if it's a one size fits all?
Yeah. Better hope it's substantial.
Did I turn out the way you wanted?
Yeah.
Did I turn out the way that you thought I would?
I expected you to be everything that you are today, but maybe a little bit smarter.
I'll take it. What was one thing you could change about the way you raised me?
I think I did a pretty good job at raising you. I probably would not have so many boyfriends.
And the truth comes out.
Bad,
it's not even like you had like a ton of boyfriends.
bad
you just
men
like met
choices.
like a few bad men.
Just bad men
Yeah.
choices.
I feel like I know a lot about like how I should be treated and how people should be treated because I saw you get treated like shit.
Yeah.
Multiple times.
I know, and I guess maybe that's a good way to look at it. Because,
It's like a blessing in disguise.
Because I do think that that showed you what you don't want.
Yeah. What's one thing you could change about me today?
I wish you could read.
That came out a little bit more different than I should have.
She's just dyslexic.
If you were my age, would I be the type of person that you would have been friends with?
For sure.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Because I was just as silly then as I am now, and that's what you are with me.
Yeah. But I feel like
are my
you're like
girlfriend.
a really big people pleaser and I'm not, and so you would just like have seen me as
I'm
like
not a people
bitch.
pleaser. I just have a place that I do. I pick my battles.
I will only argue if I'm right.
Simple.
What's the funniest thing I ever did or said as a kid?
Oh my goodness, where do I even start? I mean, you were just super funny. I don't even know if I can say this.
Think about another one. We can't put that on the internet.
Probably just when you were gonna beat the guy up at the park. Was way older than you, but he was following you and it bugged you. You just asked him if you want a piece of me.
Was there like a catchphrase I had when I was a young kid? Like what would I always say?
Well, the thing that got you in trouble a lot was whatever. When she was like 2.
With the finger motions and
Yeah, oh, you did the finger motions and everything. Clean your playroom so we can do something fun. Whatever.
That's how
And
I
then
got.
she'd
That's
get
how I got
smart
smart
mouth
mouth medicine.
medicine.
That's a good story.
She'd get smart mouth medicine. Smart mouth medicine was Tabasco on her tongue. I had it for both my kids, but my son never needed it. This one did.
What did I do to get?
Our nanny had asked her to go clean her room, and you turned around in the doorway and gave her the whatever sign.
Whatever.
And I happened to be in the room when she did this. So I grabbed you and I put you in the kitchen and I went and got the smart mouth medicine and I put it on the spoon. I was sitting on her on the kitchen floor and I went to put it in her mouth and she turned her head and it hit her right here. And so I got it more and I put it in her mouth and she was all tough and didn't cry and just sat up. And
now I really, really, really love spicy food.
And when your dad came home, I said, tell your dad what happened today. And she said, I got smart mouth medicine. And she looks right at me and she goes, the first time I didn't like it, but the second time
I liked it.
just like that. I was like, she is the devil. Yeah.
Has anything changed?
No.
Was this a time that I was like,
You're trying to kill me?
No. This is the first time. There was also the other story when your friend stuck her pencil up your butt.
yeah. We were like 2 or 3 and we were playing dress up and I bent down. I don't know why I didn't have underwear or anything on, but I bent down and picked up like a dress and
There was
stuck a pencil right up my hole. She still to this day denies it. Who was the first person that you told you were pregnant with me?
probably your dad.
Really? That surprises me. I
Yeah.
would think like Grammy or Lori or someone. What would you have named me if Dad didn't like Lexus?
Bob.
And why?
Your brother thought that was a cute name. When I asked him what name we should name your little baby sister, he's like, Bob's cute.
What was the most annoying thing I did as a kid?
She was kind of a chubby kid. Everywhere we would go, she'd show them her donut. She would take her stomach and show her donut. And I would be like,
What were my first words?
boobs. Boobs. Boobs have always just been her thing.
So my first word was boobs.
boobs.
My brother's first words was balls.
Balls. But it was like basketballs and golf balls
Yeah, but
and
think about it.
baseballs, not
Your two kids' first words were boobs and balls.
so proud.
Were there any moments you wish you hadn't had kids?
At 10 o'clock at night when I would just sit down by myself and
When we'd
watch
want
the
one.
news and get my ice cream out and
And then Jake and I would come down and watch
Yeah.
Desperate Housewives.
no.
Desperate Housewives?
We did that as a family.
So that was the
That's it.
time when you wish you didn't have kids, was when we would want your ice cream.
Well, that's why I put locks on the outside of your doors.
She would lock us inside so we wouldn't come get her ice cream. What made me cry the most when I was little? Probably when you would leave on dates.
That is true. You hated that.
I hated
She would
when
always
she would go on dates. I would always call her and make up like some lie. There's like,
Someone outside of our house, or someone's breaking in the house. Or...
what was the nicest thing I ever said to you?
Oh, I know right where this is. You were probably, I don't know, 13, and we were coming home from the doctor one day. We were just driving down the road, and you just said to me out of the blue, Mom, what kind of career can I have where I can work hard, make a good living, and still be a really great mom like you've been? I just lost it. I was like, you think I've been a good mom?
It's the only nice thing she's ever said to me.
What age did you hate the most?
Ooh, probably just like those 10 to 13 years.
Really? I would think you'd say like 16.
I got you then better, but when you were like 11, 12, 13, when you and Maddie were in the back of the car and we were driving somewhere, you guys were just talking away, and I turned around and I said, oh, what? And you said, oh, Mom, it's just preteen talk. So yeah, I just was not involved in any of the conversation because I was not a preteen. I was a post-teen.
Yeah. What was the worst thing about your pregnancies?
Oh my gosh. Like, I was so huge. I gained like 75, 80 pounds with both my pregnancies.
Are you only supposed to gain like
30?
30?
Yeah. Oh, I was so gross. Just head to toe pregnant.
What did you crave when you were pregnant with me?
Root beer. Craved root beer with you.
And crab legs with Jake.
Mm-hmm.
Did you like making my baby scrapbooks?
There's something to be said for the second child.
We get shafted.
I really sucked at that kind of stuff. I was horrible. I fully admit it. I made fun of it the other day when I found your baby book. And there was her ultrasound picture before she even came to this earth.
My ultrasound photo is the only photo in my baby book.
Only thing. You know, in so many ways, we're like the reverse. She's the mom, I'm the daughter. So many ways.
I've been a parent for the last 21 years of my life.
Do you remember what our tooth fairy's name was?
Bruce.
How freaky was that our tooth fairy was named Bruce?
Why does that freak you out?
No, I never really thought about it potentially freaking my kids out that this strange man's coming into their bedroom in the middle of the night and getting under their pillow.
No, we liked Bruce.
Other memory I have is every Saturday morning we would get up and dance to Nelly. It's getting hot in here.
My mom posted a video on her story of me dancing to It's Getting Hot in Here like last night.
No, we did that every Saturday morning. And on Sunday, what would we do?
Every Sunday we would get in our car, in our jammies, and go to Burger King and get Cine Minis. We've always had cinnamon roll sundaes. We have a ghost in our basement.
We do.
That's all for today's video. If you made it this far into the video, comment down below the kiss lips. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. You can also follow us on Instagram and TikTok to follow along more with our daily lives. Thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, I will see you guys later.
Peace out, motherfuckers.
Bye, guys. Good shit.
This my jam, this my jam, this my jam, this my jam, about that jam, about that jam, about that jam, about that jam.
Asshole. So you don't think you dropped me as a baby?
No.
Pause. Excuse me.